Resumes, Part 1. Let's talk about what your resume should contain. First off, your resume should only be a single page unless you're applying for a management position. Remember that studies show you only have 6 seconds to get their attention. Seldom will a recruiter read the second page of a resume in the first pass. For those of you with lots of experience, have a resume that provides all of your experience. Every time you apply for a job, copy that resume and cut it down to the elements emphasized in the job ad. Once you get an interview, send them the complete resume. To start with, we have 2 major sections of the resume, the header and the body. The header is made up of your name and your contact information. Your name should be the biggest, most noticeable thing on the page. You want them to remember your name above all else. Your contact information should have a professional email address at least. No cute, sexy, or party names. No Hot Mama 2019, Token Joe, or anything else that implies you are less than professional. I suggest a Gmail account since it's considered more up-to-date than other hosting sites. Don't use your school email since they may contact you years from now about a job. You may want to add your address and phone number to your contact information. You can leave off your address, but you might lose a job if you leave off your phone number. We will be peer editing your documents, so if privacy is an issue for you, you might want to fake your contact information for this class only. When considering the body of your resume, remember that you have 6 seconds to get their attention, a very short time. They must be able to scan your resume and glean enough information in those 6 seconds that they want to read more. It takes longer than 6 seconds to read a single sentence, let alone a paragraph. Absolutely no paragraphs. I will also take off for any full sentences. Think in terms of bulleted lists and short sentence fragments rather than paragraphs. Do not put an objective on your resume. They will never help you get a job, and you might just lose one. You have a much lower chance of being rejected for not having an objective than you have for someone not liking your objective. I will take off if you have an objective. You may have a summary, but put it in bulleted form, not a paragraph. Create a list that provides an overall picture of your most valuable skills and experiences. You should adjust your summary list based on the job ad. Note the qualities they want you to have. Emphasize in your summary what they emphasize in the job ad. We have certain sections that should be in the body of your resume in some form. Education, skills, work experience, that may be broken into related or other work experience or left as a single section, and activities and awards, which may be together or separate. Employers will see work experience as the most valuable, education as the second in value, and volunteer work as the third. You should graduate with experience in at least 2 of these areas if you want to get a job. Which section you put first is determined by your field. In my field, technical communication, technical skills come first. For those of you looking to work for a military contractor, your security clearance should come first. Most programming jobs want to see programming languages first, so again, the technical skills. If you are not sure, you can check with me, someone in your own field, or go with the default, education first. Now move on to part 2.